Hey guys, so a lot of you ask me about my skincare routine. I have talked about this in the past, I think a couple different videos actually. The last one I did was maybe a couple of years ago. Yeah, I watched it and I'm not really doing the same things that I was doing then. I do nothing basically. Like, thank you so much for complimenting my skin. You know, people are always asking what I do and I feel so bad. Like, I do everything you're not supposed to do. I'm really lazy and disgusting. And sometimes I'll just work out and I won't shower for hours and I will just be covered in sweat. I've been sleeping on the same pillowcase for like, I don't know, weeks. It's definitely been weeks. Like, you're supposed to change your pillowcase like what? Every week, like at least, right? I don't do that. I'm sleeping on the same oily, disgusting pillowcase that I've slept on for the last like probably 20, 30 nights. I don't wash my face twice a day. I wash my face one time when I take a shower and I use whatever soap we have. Like in the last skincare video, I was using a lot of the Yes To brand, Yes to Tomato, Yes to Carrots, whatever. I was using a few of that stuff. Now I do use their moisturizer because I like the way it smells, and I do feel like my face just feels a little kind of dry after I get out of the shower if I don't put some of that on. But as far as soap, like I still have their face wash, the Yes to Tomatoes face wash. I never use it. I just use whatever soaps in the shower. I think right now we just have the Kroger Simple Truth like unscented bars, right? I talked about that in the palm oil video. They don't have any palm, and they're pretty cheap, so we like those. So I just use that on my face. It's fine. And like when I take off my makeup, I just use whatever wipes, and like I don't even wash my face after I take off my makeup. Sometimes I sleep in my makeup. Now, to be clear, I don't wear foundation or anything, so I will just sleep in my eye. I just do eye stuff, obviously, and I will just sleep in that, and sometimes just wear it the next day as well, because I'm just disgusting. This is making me realize I'm just a really disgusting human being, so that's a little embarrassing. I can't even remember the last time I had any blemish on my face, like not even. It's been a really, really, really long time. Now, to be fair, the rest of my body, I get stuff. I've talked about my keratosis pilaris, which looks particularly bad right now. I don't think y'all can see on camera, but if you were as close to my arm as I am, you could definitely see it. It's not super inflamed or anything, but there's definitely a lot of stuff. And I do have a tendency to pick at stuff. Like when I get blemishes on my face, I will rip it open and just, and it scabs and I'll rip off the scab. I literally do everything you're not supposed to do when it comes to skincare and acne. I also do get acne. I do have body acne that's actually better now, and I suspect that it has something to do with exercising, like I just mentioned. I haven't been exercising nearly as much. Like I exercised today, and that's the first time I've exercised in like 2 or 3 weeks. Like I said, I will exercise and I will just spend all day sweaty and disgusting, and that's probably not so good, right? I'm just like leaving on these clothes and they're keeping the sweat on me. Like it's probably not great in terms of acne. So I suspect that maybe since I haven't been exercising, I haven't had sweat on me like all the time, that maybe that's made my body acne better, because I do tend to get like acne on my upper back, and I feel like for the last like a couple months or so, it's been a lot better. I haven't really had much, so I don't know if that's why. I really have no idea. But yeah, I do get some acne, but even on my body, it's not like super extreme or anything. And look, if I'm gonna choose face or back, yes, my back is usually covered. No one's gonna see that. Only I know it's there. So yeah, I would definitely rather have acne on my back or butt or legs, wherever, than on my face. Yeah, my arms kind of suck. I mean, interestingly enough, the best my arms have ever been, number one, getting lots of sun, which keratosis pilaris or cancer. Yeah, I think I'll take the arm bumps over cancer, thanks. And also when I was eating fruit. Not just when I was raw eating greens and stuff, but specifically when I was eating like pretty much all fruit, just oranges, bananas, dates, that kind of stuff. My arms were so damn smooth. I mean, they looked really good because they were super tan, but also just when I would feel them, like there were basically just no bumps whatsoever. But again, it's like keratosis pilaris, or I cannot have it and I eat like a terrible diet that'll probably like kill me eventually, or at least make me infertile, right? 'Cause at that time, like I wasn't having a period. That's it. And making sure I don't use anything else. Yeah, I mean, I use the face wipes to remove makeup, and like I said, I wash my face in the shower, so that's a once a day thing, and that's it. I do everything wrong, and yet my skin looks pretty good because of genetics. Like my mom had really amazing skin. I'm just really lucky, and as a result, I don't have to do anything. Like I've pared down my routine even more because I've realized that the typical like what to do in terms of your skin, it's like for normal people that have just normal like levels of acne or oil or whatever else. And my skin transcends all of that, so I don't have to do anything. And I'm sorry, I know I sound like a dick. My partner wanted me to do this video and I just did not want to because it sounds like I'm just a dick and like I'm bragging. But my point is just that, I guess my point is that I think a lot of people end up paying for products, particularly really expensive stuff, because they think that's what works, or like even worse, the like pseudoscience kind of shit, or buying cleanses or whatever because some beautiful Instagram model said that that's what she buys and that's what keeps her skin clear, when in reality maybe she just has insane genetics, right? Or maybe she's like really taking Accutane and lying about it. No, I'm joking. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I will say, if you are looking for advice, if you have, you know, serious acne or like cystic acne or something, I would definitely recommend Brian Turner's channel. He's vegan as well. If you're not familiar with him, definitely check out his stuff. And he has dealt with some pretty serious cystic acne, and he has a video just talking about all the pseudoscience shit and the stuff that he desperately tried. So I would definitely check out his stuff, and I'm sure there are a bunch of other channels dealing with like evidence-based products and whatnot to use for acne or rosacea or, you know, keratosis pilaris or whatever else. And that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Comments or questions down below, and I will have a new video hopefully very soon. Oh, and Patreon. Thank you so much to everyone on Patreon who supports the channel. And if you would like to support the channel, you can do so at patreon.com/unnaturalvegan.